good people. Welcome back to the channel. It's amazing to always have you here. Thank you for your big support. Today it's something different and something new. If you are a returning subscriber, I would like to thank you for the support, and I would like to welcome you to the channel. If you're new, yes, and you haven't subscribed yet, do well to click on the subscription button and as well like and share this video. Don't forget to hit on the notification bell so that you know what's coming up next. Okay, this is Mccoles World, and you are traveling and study abroad in Chi. Now today we're going to Europe, how to work in Europe or how to find a job in order to stay in Europe, and we are going to Sweden. Okay, so I'll be a bit specific on Sweden. All right, Sweden government jobs. So I'll be giving you the details, and do want to check the description box of this video because I'll put out some information there and links to it. Okay, so before I get on to show you what it's here, maybe you've been thinking of moving to Europe for work. Yes, I got you covered in this video. There are many job listings and openings in Sweden. For example, my focus will be on Sweden, but as well you can use the same method and procedure to find jobs all over in Europe. Okay, right, so I'll be showing you a website where you can just go and apply. This is one of the websites that you need to get onto it. So there are many ways of finding a job in Europe or moving to Europe, especially in Sweden. You need to find a job in Sweden, check these websites and then speak to these and apply to these jobs. Okay, you can as well have a direct contact with the company. If you have a relative or a friend there, they can help you out to have a direct contact with the company. Okay, it will be a very good idea to apply for a job directly, right? Many companies, include information on these positions on their website, and like I said, a friend or a family member can recommend you to that and all that. And there is this website, the European Jobs Network, where you can as well go get to the portal and find the jobs based on your qualification. So it's what we will be talking about today. So that is it. You need to prepare your CV, right? I'll share some links to samples of CV creation and cover letters. So like I said, do want to check the description box so you can have access to that. So applying for a job in Sweden, emailing your CV, cover letter, is the first step you need to consider, right, when applying for a job in Sweden. And the most crucial part is writing a CV or writing a cover letter, where I believe most people are not find it difficult to do that. So I will be sharing the links down so that you can get samples of that for free, and then you could just look on it and prepare your own CV. Okay, you can as well use the EURES CV. I will leave the link as well in there, and you can create an Europe standard CV. Okay, an Europe standard CV. CV is very important, and it tells and entails all you've been doing, your work experience and all that. So make sure you make a good one. And specifically, if you're applying to a Swedish company, you need a Swedish format of CV as an example. So I'll leave the links there for a chef or an engineer or a nurse and all that, right? And then the cover letters as well is important. Not too long, right? No more than 1 page long. You need to create an amazing, catchy cover letter. Okay, that these employers will just get to know what you're on about. Yeah, and there are other documents you need to prepare. Okay, if you have portfolios, you have certifications, you can add them all to it and then apply. Okay, and then you should prepare next for an interview. Once you are considered, the next thing to do is to prepare for an interview. Okay, so the company will review your documents, contact you for an interview. So it's very important you get ready, because if you apply for a job in Sweden from abroad, your first interview may take place via phone or video conferencing via Skype or Zoom. So you need to make sure you are ready for all of these things as well. And after the interview, the employer will just contact you to let you know whether they get you, they accept you or they employ you or not, right? Yeah. And what will follow is you need to work on work permits, right? Work on work permits. I'll put all the links down, so don't worry. You need to obtain a work permit from Sweden, for example, and how to apply for a work permit in Sweden. I'll share the information or as well the requirements and all of that. You can find the links down the description, so you can go ahead and take your time and read, and then you can just apply to that. Okay? Yes. So basically, that's what it's all about. This is the website for finding a job in Europe in general, and currently there are almost 4 million. Yes, 4,055,535 jobs waiting for you. Okay, the European Commission. So you search countries here, Belgium, Bulgaria, whatever, and then you can go ahead and apply. So Sweden, we hit on Sweden. You can key in any job title you're looking for. You can go for an advanced search, and then once it loads, you can just go ahead and follow the steps or whatever you're looking for and get onto it. And yes, now it's here. So all field, job title, job description. If even you have the employer's name, you can put it in here. The job vacancy ID. Like I said, if a friend should recommend you or a relative should recommend you, you can use this platform to find them and apply. Okay. The location is here and all of that. So out here, these are the occupations. We have armed forces occupations and managers, professionals, technicians and associate professionals, clerical support workers, and so many skilled agriculture, forestry, service sales, and all that. So if you hate information communication, they have 3,226. That's a lot. They have construction here, real estate activities also here, and all of that. So accommodation, food and services, service activities, sorry, and wholesale, retail, trade, repair of motor vehicles, motorcycles, transportation and all that. So once you hit on these sectors, you can check the language. English is, you have only 2. Estonian, you have 7, Finnish 2, Bulgarian and all that. So maybe we can just go to English as 2, and then we'll just filter it all down. You can check full-time, part-time. Yeah. Now, because we chose 2, it's limited to only 2 full-time, right? You can go out here. Because it's in English, you are really limited, right? Really limited. And then you can just search for it here. If we should untick English, maybe we can get others. In Swedish, 9,000. So it's not quite an easy throw. So I'll click check on Swedish as well, and then let's see what we should get here. Now, full-time, flexible, part-time, 2,000. The education level, you can choose early education, lower level, whatever. And then direct hires, 8,000 because of the language. So you just go straight to search, and then you see all of them out here. Most of them are in the Swedish language, right? Yeah. So you can just go ahead and then apply. It's going to be very difficult for you to read what this is, so you can just click if you're using Chrome and then translate. I'm sure it would translate. There we go. So truck technician, experienced system developer. Are you a NetHouse new seller? I don't know what that means. A test leader, system developer, and all of that. So you just go ahead and, for example, seller, grocery, and food. You hit on this one, it will give you the details, right? But of course, you need to speak Swedish in order to be able to sell food and groceries in Sweden, right? Yeah. So now we are looking for additional talent to build on the company's growth. Are you experienced of working hard? Do you have the experience of working hard but not getting anything for it? Or do you work in a company that does not see your full potential? Unfortunately, there are many companies that do not promote entrepreneurship and hungry individuals who want to make a difference. So here at Bonsina, we think differently. Do you recognize yourself in the above scenario? then read on. So you read on, check your goals, it is here, about the person. They offer you a fun job in an expansive company, and these are the requirements: positive personality with high drive and humility, no previous experience required, experience in sales or grocery trade is advantageous, so you need to get on with that. Requirements that you as a person can be shaped based on coaching, as well as invest a lot of time and commitment in this. So this is it and all that. So you come out there, and the link of the vacancy job here, and you click here for more information. These are land specific information, I believe, and all that. But how to apply, you can just click on this and it will take you there, and then you go ahead and apply. So if I should click on this one, it will take us to a new page where we will find information there. It says not found. 404. While we wait a little bit, let's see. Oh, there we go. Yeah. So it says we can't find the page, so they don't have anything like that here. I'm not sure why it's like that, but I believe basically that's all the process. You go ahead and then you click and apply to as many offers as possible. And like I said, it's not just in Sweden. You can use this platform to find jobs all over Europe. Okay, and so it's not just in Sweden, but you can go ahead and find jobs all over Europe. Okay, so basically that's all about it. I'm going to stop here. There's another one I'm going to show you. It's this website here, the Swedish Public Employment Service, which is in English. My page is whenever you need to sign up. When you go out here, you need to sign up. Unemployed, what happens now? Okay, support the benefits. Do you want to work in Sweden? This is for those who are already in another EU country working in Sweden. You can go ahead and read all about this. European international work, right? And our assignment and all of that. So this website can really help you to find a job and move to the European countries. So you can just go out here and you can create an account. You can change the language here as well. So once you come out here to languages, you can change it to English, so that will help you. So English here, you click on English, and then it brings you here, and unemployed awareness and all that. Go ahead, develop your professional skills, listen to podcast, assignment, and all. So like I said, the first step is to create an account. I'll click on this one. It will take me out here. If it's not in English, make sure you translate it. Right? Are you a job seeker or unemployed? Or a job seeker? And then international identification, username and password. So when logging in with e-identification, we use Visma Consulting AD. So you can just go create an account first. You get to know who you are, and before you proceed to the identification, international identification. So I'll click here, and once it's here, I'm a job seeker. I don't have any account yet, so I'll click an account. Right? With an account, you get faster and better services. The easiest way to create an account is to log in with your e-identification. It only takes you minutes. So you go to create an account, and it will bring you here. You just follow the procedure on how to do it, okay? And then you just go ahead and you do it. Right? Currently, we have an error that occurs when you have just created an account with us and try to log in with your bank ID. The problem stops if you wait for 1 hour or 2. Right, so this is how to obtain and use e-identification. So if you have a mobile bank ID, bank ID, if you don't have, you click on I don't have an e-identification, and the process goes on and on. You just need time to go ahead and read and follow all of these steps and all that. So guys, that's all about it. I will end here. If you have any questions, do well to put them down in the comment section, and I'll get at you. All right, have a good one, and cheers.